Ah, fuck. Nigga got me again. Injury's not on. Go ahead, bro. Team not ready. I need injuries. You got this one. Memphis. If I could take a couple of niggas out, you know what I'm saying? That's why he be rushing me. Oh, yeah, I know you're going to forget to turn the injuries on. I'm about to quit, son.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, is it possible to be DB?
Go get your natty, bro. That's all you care about anyway. Beating me.
Think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Grabbed by the receiver.
I'm never out.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
To throw, it's Ashley. Gets made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's what I get. Not going deep. That's what the fuck I get.
Risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can. Sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Man, play a real defense, man. What the fuck is you doing?
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what.
Cover 2 man. Fucking cover 3, mixed zone, stupid shit. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Just a little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
I say run your defense. Your defense.
This is crucial.
There you go. There you go right there. Shit like this.
Looking downfield. It's Ashley. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, LSU. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's It's the biggest game of the year. So
Man, you know, I used to complain about that shit before. The walk 'em down defense.
the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Kickoff team out there.
They ain't walk down no other plays. It's fucking dollar, dime.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Good cut, good cut.
That's where the drive will start. First down. They're going to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's little.
Terrible throw.
The tackle of that pass creates a solid gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards.
He's looking deep here. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And the defense comes up with the football.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking
Who, Johnson?
the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Breaks loose at the 40. They can't stop him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That's a quick shovel pass. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Who the fuck is that at quarterback? Oh.
Need to bring heavy pressure here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Ram down the middle. It's Sams.
Come on, that was a 2-second throw, bruh. Fuck.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Ashley. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the return starts just inside.
Nigga say he was just talking about him. Touch.
Right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
1, comedy drags you run. I'll say 22 before the game over with.
Makes it 2nd down.
Mm.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
2.
Snags a good throw. Stop out of the 39, but good enough for a first down.
20 more.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far.
False call.
See if this game gets out of hand before halftime.
Default, 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 default.
Beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
3.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Should have been a fumble.
Before he reaches the 39.
Mm-mm.
First and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Little. They make the tackle, but
That's fake. I ain't even hit him like I wanted to. Oh, he got.
It's
Ooh.
another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance
5.
to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The Trojans looking to run some tempo here. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Now look about second down and goal from the 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down.
6.
Right near the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
Yeah, it's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down
6 drags.
even further.
Good shit.
But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
No fucking umbrella. It's cover 3.
15. That's when the offense will take over. And here comes that LSU.
Oh, you on Roderick blitz so you get the one-play touchdowns.
Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Take no skills. I don't know how to do it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Back to throw. It's Ashley. Pass rush closing in. So the scramble comes up short. And now this offense facing a fourth down play. The punt team.
Q finally 1-on-1. Oh, time. Fuck.
The coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Makes a quick catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense going with the hurry up.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Trojans will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands, it's Little. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. The quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Quarterback operating an empty set. And throwing again on second and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, that's a...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the Trojans looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
Man, nigga turned this shit out so quick. I'm sorry, y'all.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Nigga say, oh, that's IQ playing. Nah, I don't watch that shit.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Ashley. It's a quick grab. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Incomplete with his hit as he threw the football there on third down. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. On the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. Looks like LSU has the first down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking for a receiver. They got him. Again, he couldn't escape. The clock is still running on him to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete.
Good stunt, good stunt.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away with a 2nd time.
My fault, good slants.
Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Little. And he breaks the tackle.
Nice.
Solid game there. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine.
Well, you hear me word? You been playing like this with or without this shit?
It's 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down after that completion. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, USC. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more
Cool ass song y'all got.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown.
Dun,
Now they
dun.
kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
I ain't worried about that shit.
Kickoff a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback.
Injury's not on.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Ashley. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's intercepted. He can go. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock.
Thank you, son.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Take your field goal, son.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
11.
Down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the upmen. They get him down at the 49-yard line after an excellent return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. He'll throw it now. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Good fucking hit, boy.
Excellent work after making the catch.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Moves out of the pocket. That pass is caught. And he's brought down there.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Now, near the sticks. It's Little. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Bought some time, now lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college
Good
football.
throw, good throw.
And this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Man, quit fucking crying. You got the game won. Keep doing what you're doing.
This out a few yards deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Good throw, good throw, good throw.
Be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably
Ooh, I thought he dropped it. Okay.
They can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking to pass. It's Ashley. Makes a quick grab. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. And he'll leave the ball deep down that right side.
Good fucking throw.
The shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's going to pull it down and run. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. No huddle here for the offense.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on the run.
And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sams. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separate.
Rovers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The offense able to follow.
Curly, Larry, Mo, and fucking Susie.
Lucky that time.
Ah.
And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Little. That's a big hit at the end, but even with a fresh set of downs.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do more.
Second down after that previous play.
Kind of wants you catch.
Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Another touchdown strike.
13.
National championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
This is where you fucked up at. Got to chew clock to do it. Make sure you get the win.
This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
New quarterback. Pick 6.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pop over the middle. It's Bush.
Get that block, 82.
At the 49, but that'll be a first down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. Sands heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already
This shit 72.
up because here comes the ball again.
Here's the second down play.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The fuck is this?
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap.
Man, what the fuck? Oh.
They'll run it here. Mr. Running back with the ball. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, LSU. And they'll set up now for the extra point drop.
Injury's not on. Getting the fucking fucked up part, nigga gonna lose. Nigga only gonna beat him by 7. Called the Cole on offside kick. Good throw, quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it, but deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. fend it off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter.
Good game. Good game. Let's concede.
In front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Where does run shit come from? The drag work? Like, dog, I'm about to quit. So you do this pussy ass shit. Now when a nigga fumble and I scoop that bitch up.
You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call.
I don't give a fuck about no fucking drag. You been doing that shit all year. Today don't make no difference. You know what? I hope it worked for you.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They get him down.
Shit, Johnson.
Gainer to the 42.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Scrambling now, he'll make the throw.
I
Big catch. He'll bring him down to the
hope that was for him. Cause the other nigga wide open.
the red zone.
Oh, okay. Gonna just throw it to me, huh?
10 here. Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. It's Little. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
14.
The first snap in the red zone on this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys?
Oh,
that
work
can-
out, work out, work out.
Such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now.
That's all you gotta do, son. Find some Chapman shit, man.
After scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25.
Mm.
And that mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. He didn't do a very good job of it.
No
on this
push,
one.
no push.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Looking right. This one caught. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself
Real
back
football,
into this
man.
game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Ball handed off.
I like that, I like that.
For no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The runner takes off to his right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The play fake on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short.
Great fucking call.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the catch.
Oh, it went over the line.
Doesn't quite get there. The defense forcing him out at the 3.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the
Fuck.
offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Can't get to the end zone. He'll spot the ball at the 2. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but
Good throw, quarterback.
sets up his offense.
Nigga always blow up my D-line. Got scared.
Thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Little. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing for a 1-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this
Fucking onside kicker that pissed me off.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Now
15.
the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Little. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Trojans. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure.
Ah, this is Sparta.
Make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter.
Take off.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position. some fourth quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Bush. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Well, they trap him for a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play.
Cool ass song, dog.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Bush. The defense wraps him.
Good game, good game.
Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Only marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Solid gain on the play there. Keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Hell of a throw. Hell of a route concept.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here.
Ooh.
Down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions.
Shit, LSU. Fuck, I need that quarterback one more year. Good game, good game.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's
Damn, I need that nigga